Many months ago, I decided to bring my dad's car all the way down to Florida from New York to do some fun upgrades and more. But little did we know the rabbit hole we were getting ourselves into. The car nearly got taken all the way apart. We changed so many parts on this drivetrain, it might as well be brand new. But now, it's all the way back together, and luckily, it turns on. It's definitely been quite the journey. But now, it's finally time to get her back on the road. Okay, we're back. We finally have the new slave line. So we ended up finding out that the line that connects the slave to, I guess, what is it? Another line, the line that goes to the master. It was broken, I guess, when we took it off originally. The tip of the plastic piece that goes inside of the line broke, inside of the slave rather. So we got a new one. Here's the old one. The new one's already in, but that exposed metal tip is supposed to have a black plastic piece over it. So that was our issue. Now that everything's all sorted, we're gonna get this car completely put back together so we can go on a first drive. Feels way different than it did before. It's not making any boost at all, but it's not making any boost at all.
Why would you try it?
No, it wasn't. It just, you could tell. All right, y'all. We're gonna install this MHD. I was gonna do a whole separate video on it, but it's gonna be first drive with the MHD because I just tried to drive the car and it's not making boost. Like, I hear the turbos and it's like making super low boost, I guess, for all the new piping that's in there. So yeah, we're gonna install this MHD now. Nice. Okay, flash and MHD map version 10, stage 2 plus 93. We're gonna do lambda fix for sure, exhaust burble, yes. Oh my god, there's options for burble. Aggressiveness stock, we're gonna go medium burble. Do that. 0%. Oh, well, I think it's gonna take 14 minutes. Here we go. Oh. I feel like it's not making that much boost. All right, we don't have much battery left. I'm gonna go get it aligned at PSI, the BMW shop out here. Honestly, don't think it's loud enough. It's actually wild how many Beamers there are here. M5, E92, M3, C4M, C3M. What's up? This is actually what I want. Like, I want one of these. Oh, this is a 335D. Oh, that's cool. Another E46, E90 wagon. Precision Sport Industries, PSI. They got something going on in the shop, so let's check it out. Oh my god, so many things going on, so many BMW things. All right, we're back. Big shout out to the guys at PSI. They got the alignment right. Let's see, should drive a lot better. My GoPro's dead, so I'll just let you guys know how it goes. Why is it in like limp mode? What is going on? What is going on? What did they do? Well, I have to leave the car here because the alternator's dead. So big shout out to the guys at PSI again for helping me out. But it sucks. One of the benefits of having a girlfriend is that they can pick you up when your car breaks down and you get stranded. Alright, I didn't bring my camera, but we're back at PSI. picking up the 335. It was here yesterday. The alternator died on the 335. They're giving me a pretty good deal to change it, but we could do it ourselves at the shop. So I'm just gonna, I bought a new battery. I'm gonna put it in and try and make it over to the shop. Hopefully it does, so we could do the alternator. But the reason I pulled this out is because there's a couple more Beamers out here than there was yesterday. There's this freaking, I think this is dark car yellow, if I'm not mistaken. M3, E36 M3, got the Darth Vader gray seats. Insane. But this E92 M3 over here, my friend, is beautiful. Very nicely modified. T37s, Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. This color, I don't even know what it's called, but it's amazing. Inotech exhaust. Brembo's 4-pot in the back, 6-piston in the front. Manual transmission, navigation. Golly. All right, here we are at AutoZone. Dealing with the same madness. Car's not starting, it needs another jump. We're testing the alternator to see if it's bad. Guy here told me that it might just be because we cleared the codes. He said he knows these cars pretty well. There's like this switch on the back of the alternator or something like that that gets triggered sometimes on these. So we're gonna see if hopefully that was it and the alternator is actually good. Okay, so the alternator is in fact shot. Big shout out to the guys at AutoZone for helping me out and changing the battery because I don't have tools right now. We're gonna head over to the shop, drop the car off so we can do the alternator. Okay, I didn't document this yesterday because I was kind of hurt. I was pulling out of AutoZone and I heard a clunking and I was like, in my head I was like, damn, I don't think we filled the rear diff with gear oil. So I drove back to PSI. I'm here again. This is the next day, and told them. They said they were gonna check it out. Turns out that we didn't fill the front diff. The rear diff had fluid, so they filled it. Fingers crossed, everything is still okay. We're gonna find out when we drive it right now. So I'm back at the shop. It seems like the drive shaft might be loose in the middle, so fingers crossed that might be what the whole problem was, but she's back. All right, well, we decided to just do it right now, and we took the heat shields out and literally one of the drive shaft bolts came off. So we found our problem. Okay, so we're here. The alternator has been changed, but something hasn't been sitting right with me about the diverter valves. I don't have the back vacuum lines connected to anything. So I looked up the diagram and they're actually supposed to be teed together, and then there's a nipple that goes on the intake that they're supposed to connect to. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully it'll drive better too after that, so we'll see. So the car's actually not charging still, which is weird. So we're trying to figure that out. But in the meantime, my dad did order a new shift knob. Got the M, it's actually weighted too. It's pretty heavy. Cool, this is the stock one that I just pulled off, and it's like super light. I don't know if this will be able to tell, but this one's just like way more dense. I also got a brand new shift boot, so let me do that too. All right. Alright, we're gonna take this thing for a test drive and then see how it goes. Jesus. Oh yes, there's the boost. Yep. Not having the diverter valves connected to the intake was really... Oh my god, yes, that's how it's supposed to sound. It was, not only was it not allowing the diverter valves to open properly, it's also, there was a open port in the intake. Oh yeah. I gotta put gas though. And now we got this weighted shift knob on the short shifter. Yeah, my dad's gonna like this a lot better. The way it felt before, I was like not happy with it, to be honest with you. Like, it was exciting, it still pulled, but it was something felt off. and now it's good. First fill up. Can't believe we finally did it, yo. Can't believe it. It's been a long time coming. She's here. Okay, we made it home. She looks great. I missed her. I know my dad misses her. Spoiler, we still gotta do wheels, tires, brakes, and maybe a couple other aesthetic things before it's fully finished, but she's here. We can start putting miles on the clutch. It looks great, man. It looks amazing. Sounds amazing. Drives amazing. No complaints. Another one added to the household of woods.